Oh, I forgot to mention that my parcel also came with a set of DJI ND filter. So it comes with a 16, ND16, ND64, and ND256. So this is how it looks like if I open the box. Let's see what it comes inside. So I'm not quite surprised if it's just a box of ND filters, but I would be very curious to see what it... Oh, it comes with a few more sets of documentation. Oh, my DJI Osmo 6 stopped tracking me. This is also an in-depth review of DJI Osmo 6. I'm testing its AI tracking mode right now. But as you can see, it pretty much comes with a plastic bag which houses a DJI branded box, and inside it, it has some small tiny ND filters of different sizes. It does say which ND filter on each ND filters starting from 16 to 256. Loved it, small little box, but let's see what comes inside the parallel charging hub. So this is the another box that I found in my parcel, which I ordered. I just went to the website, into my order section in the DJI website, and I thought like I ordered an extra battery for my DJIFlip, and I was correct. I don't know why they didn't ship it to me on time. Guys, I ordered everything from your store. I hope that it comes in one box and not another. Another thing which I've noticed about DJI is that I ordered it from DJI. The DJI company, which makes DJI drones, DJIFlip, DJI Mavic Pro, DJI whatever. But the company who shipped it from Hong Kong was not DJI. It was another company naming iFlight Technologies, something like that. And I went when I went to their website, it was another drone making company. Isn't it funny? Isn't it interesting when you see you ordered one drone from another company, and some another company who is also into drone business is shipping their competition's drones to me. Well, it came through DHL shipping services, but I don't understand why DJI is outsourcing its drones through another company. If somebody who is knowledgeable in this area could enlighten me with their findings, but I find this as a little bit concerning, a little bit more fishy, because who knows, iFlight might have sent me some wrong products. Oh, by the way, this DJIFlip, oh my god, this DJIFlip charging hub can host two batteries on each side, which means you can also hub another two batteries on the other side, which in total makes a which in total houses four batteries in one charging hub, as you can see. And I have only ordered one extra battery. I think I will return this. But anyways, if you are a pro DJI drone flyer, or you need more batteries, this is what I would recommend you buying, because the problem with this is it's not universal. I love when companies make universal products. You mean you know what I when I mean universal products, which means this battery charger, this parallel hub charger, will only house DJIFlip batteries. And I don't understand. I've seen companies. I work at the hardware section in Home Depot, and I have realized every tool manufacturer has their own proprietary designs for their batteries, which means that they have an edge over another other companies. And interestingly, if you buy, I suppose, buy an XYZ brand tools compared to ABC brand tools, so the ABC brand tools, the power tools, which needs batteries, which are wireless, has an ABC designed batteries, whereas in the XYZ brand tools would require an XYZ proprietary batteries only. You cannot use ABC batteries with an XYZ branded tools. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. But the interesting thing is, if you are taking any tools, for example, any tools from XYZ branded company, you can use the same XYZ batteries among all their variety of tools. If you buy a drilling machine from an XYZ brand company, let's bring it to easy nomenclature, where suppose XYZ brand is our Milwaukee and ABCs are DeWalt. Let's switch it to brand specific tools. So suppose if you buy a Milwaukee tool, any Milwaukee tool, if you get the Milwaukee tool with their battery, you can pretty much use the same battery among any tools that are made by Milwaukee, except definitely there would be differences between if you're using a high powered tool or a low powered tool. Well, it's a different story, but Milwaukee batteries, Milwaukee tools. Any Milwaukee tool would house that same battery to that tool. But I don't understand. This is also a consumer electronics item. That is also electronics. This is also electronics. I don't understand the way DJI is trying to take over the battery game, which is they design different batteries for different drones. In fact, this is the time to make things more universal, because DJI is the only and the best on the books. I have not tested DJI products yet, but I would say the only drone company that comes to my mind, or it comes to anybody's mind, if you're talking about drones or flying objects, which could be very stunning. I don't know any other drone company. Which being said, that if you are a drone maker, you should probably use the same battery style. For example, if you're making, suppose, not an ultralight drone, for example, any drones that is under 249 grams should have the same battery style, instead of having different battery styles for each drone. And that would end up, at the end, you will end up buying more drones, more batteries, and more parallel charging hubs. In fact, my suggestion is to the company or to any designer who's making any drones, is to make a universal battery. Today I was attending a battery, Ottawa's Future in Future Electric Future in Battery, BESS, as you know, Battery Energy Storage Systems. I was in Lunch and Learn program, and we were talking about the same concepts. Like, why do you need to house or create different batteries, which at the end creates more plastic waste, which at the end creates more recycling opportunities, and which creates at the end more complicated structures to get things sorted. If you make a one universal design, like I talked about, the same example I would take for a C2C type charger and a Apple, I don't know what it's called, I don't like Apple anyways, but sorry, I don't like the way they make this small no use lightning chargers, lightning cables. I mean, it's only been used with older versions of Apples, and well, the world has moved to C2C type, and Apple thought it, okay, let's do C2C type later at any point. When you already have to switch it to C2C type, which is now the universal for port for charging for data communication. Why people don't understand that the battery should also be in the same manner. It has to be universal. Guys, when we start doing universal things, we achieve greater heights. Once we stop doing universal, once we try to make more competition, it eventually creates more waste, more time. And for example, if you're trying to make more batteries and the consumer ends up buying more batteries, and the batteries are just lying up in the house. I have like so many batteries just lying up in some corner, in some drawer, which I'm not even aware of. But if you can make universal batteries, people would take care of the batteries. People would use that batteries everywhere. Well, I'm not talking generally about all the batteries. I'm just right now specifically targeting DJI for not creating universal batteries for different types of drones. I may be correct, I may be wrong. Please let me know. What are your views about having different batteries for different drones? Well, they have come to a point where they have created only two remote controls, as I have shown you, the RCN3 and the RC2, I guess, which comes with an inbuilt display. But as you can see, they have built more controllers. The one which comes with DJI Avatar 2, and the other one is the goggles. Well, it's a different story because it's an FPV drone and it requires more motion control. Whereas when you can stick to two remote controllers to make it universal, why you cannot do with the freaking batteries, which is a hot topic which needs to be discussed and need to be conveyed to the DJI designers who are designing the batteries. Well, I come from an electrical and electronics background, and I think it's pretty much doable. The only thing, the company doesn't want to do it because of some internal matter or some complicated selling techniques. I don't get the word correct, but this is what is just make a universal battery, guys, right? But anyways, we'll be testing the drone. I've pretty much opened all the boxes that has been housed inside the DJIFlip box, and I have shown you the charger, the ND filter, and our DJI remote control is right now on charge. Our drone is on charge, and we are yet to receive an additional battery for DJIFlip, which should be inside this pack, but it's not in this pack. Well, anyways, we'll see you in the next one, and where we'll be testing the drone and we'll be doing a few more shots. But anyways, thank you for watching me till this end, and I'll see you in the next one.